What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. We did another 100 for you, and I'm gonna skirt a little bit and do kind of a build video. This is the source that has gotten me to obtain all the items that I needed to build Infinity. So this is the last 100 I'm doing as the ultimate, what I deem the ultimate hybrid source build. BlizzBall. You already know what it is, but I'm going to guide you through what I do to make it what it is. Now, what I do, obviously, everyone should know this by now. You equip enough strength, or you put in enough strength just to equip your gear. Typically, it's going to be the 156, so you can equip your spirit, which is in a monarch, which is 156 strength requirement. Oh, I went one above, and then shift, click everything else into vitality. So that puts me at just over 1200 life, 642 mana. With insight, that's not a problem. So off to the skills. I'll do my 1 point wonders first. Your static, your telekinesis, your teleport. I do my warmth. Then what I do is I go over to my cold, so we're gonna be rocking Blizz. Now I'll max out Blizz, and I'll max out one synergy to start. That'll put me about 3,000. Obviously I'll put in one cold mastery, and whatever it takes to get up to 100 cold resist. Negative 100 enemy cold resistance. Now, typically when you're farming, I'd say more for bosses is going to be ideal, but when you're running around, I think negative 100 is just fine. And then, so what we're going to do, because this is a hybrid, we'll go over to Fireball, do Mastery, max Fireball, do the 1 points to get to Meteor, boom. And then let's see here. You plus 14 to all these synergies, and this is what? 6% right there? 7? That's 7. So it would make sense to do your synergies first, right? We're gonna do Meteor. Let me just make sure I have everything I need before I make a fool of myself. Blizzard. Yep. And then it'll take this. It should take this almost up to 6K. 5,200. Probably should have put more in there. Anyway, that's it. And obviously I set my stats, or I set my skills to where I desire them. It's here. And then, just show you a quick gameplay. Get all my pre-buffs. Boom. And this, and you just farm this. You farm chaos like a motherfucker. Do the seal pop. I like to play super aggressive. Get in there, throw some fireballs in there. We'll identify that at the end. This is actually a pretty good spawn. And I never telly into here because telly stomp in here because this guy has the fanaticism and it's fucking scary. You can get one-shotted real quick. Now when I'm doing seal pops, I check for Oblivion Knights. And that's why we're doing hybrid, because they are cold, me and obviously. I check for Oblivion Knights, get rid of them before I pop the seal. And then here, you just let your Merce handle it. When you smash over, load up all these monsters. I don't know what the time frame is, it's like 7 or 8 seconds or something. Maybe it's even less than that. Seal pop, and then it kills everything that you just teleported by. So, do that number, check for any runes. I've yet to find a sick-ass rune. Then I come here, do some statics, and let my Blizzard just handle it. I think 3,000 damage for Blizzard is plenty, especially when you have the ball to back it up. So, and this will differ. I kind of got pretty good gear. But there are budget variants of this, obviously. So, shout out down in the comments. Let me know what you would change if you agree or disagree with this build. Then obviously my Merce is pretty stacked. But in my humble opinion, I think this is the best hybrid source build that you can make. And you can farm just about anywhere as long as your Merce can back you up. I mean, Worldstone Keep is easy enough, you know. You go here, do some statics, see they're all cold immunes, but you get that Blizz, or to get that ball going, and your Merc handles the other immunities. These guys are all cold immune, so you just get the ball going. Let your Merce handle any fire immunities, but you can pretty much destroy everything that you come across. At any rate, I hope you guys enjoy it. If you do, give it a like. You want to see more of this content, consider subscribing. And now, we'll go into the drop highlights. Thanks, guys. Run number 9. We have the notorious mesh armor. Shaft stop. This gets a quick Charcy because it's not ethereal. But, damage reduction 30%, you can't beat it. Run number 15. I was just checking my seal pop results and didn't get much, but I did get this. One of these days I'll make a NATO. A NATO Druid. Run 16. We got Dwarf Star. Not the SOJ. Run number 18. A nice little double drop. Now, I think in the last 48 hours, at least from these clips, I'd found 4 or 5 of these, which is insane because I hadn't found them before this. And then this is obviously only good if it's 5 socket. And I think I have 2 of these, unless I had Charcy'd my other one, but what would I put in those? Run number 29. Maybe a good budget option for the new Foden, new Fist of Hebs. Fist of Hebs. Wow. You know what I'm trying to say. Run number 43. I've been searching for this. Ethereal. Nothing crazy, but it's ethereal. I was looking for this one, obviously. Run number 53. So 10 runs later. Gloom's Trap. Max mana. Mana regen. Run number 61. The second of 2 unique rings. Carrion Wind. Poison Resist. Run number 65. And this is a good one for me because I just found Infinity. 5/5 Light Facet. And 5 runs later, Diablo. We get the solid ass budget Merce weapon, and it's ethereal. Bone Hue. And I just included, this is run 84. I included this because I've only found the ethereal version, so I finally found this one and I can check it off the Grail. And boy, are we making progress on the Grail. Run number 88. Diablo. Dropped his gloves. And they were the Hellmouth. Of course, 100 without that. What would it be? Would it even be 100? This is run 101. It was kind of a... I don't know. I'm doing these 101s and I wanted to do another one because this had all sorts of drops. But Terrible Rolled Geeds. To the ground it goes. And later on, we check this off the Grail. Maybe even a second time. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoy. I appreciate you watching as always. And the love I'm getting on the videos and the comments and the streams, I am extremely grateful. Thank you. Thank you so much. We'll catch you later.